He's a fucking ass. He's a fucking ass. Fuck. 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 I pressed jump. Oh my god. Come on, man. Yo, it's mad hard to make the jump at the end because then you fucking have a giant gap. What a bunch of assholes. He's a fucking ass. He's a fucking ass. He's a fucking ass. He's a fucking ass. So the stage was mad short, but it was hard because of that fucking jump. Platform jumps. Alright, Gutsman is fucking toast. He's a fucking ass. He's a fucking ass.
shit cocksucker. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. You motherfucker. You are fucked. Let this be noticed live on the internet. You're fucked. And you are done. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. It's Super Hound's fault. Stop this! I need that money. I really do. I need that money. My bills.
Yo. isolated. I still have it.
Miserable. Just miserable.
So if you're gonna be an asshole, you're gonna be treated like an asshole. You're gonna be shown the door. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it.
Come to me, please. Take me there. Space down. Space down. Listen. Listen. Space down.
It's Dark Dave's fault.
Space down. Listen.
It's Tevin's fault.
Space down. Space down. Listen. Listen. Space down. Space down.
Wanna play the fucking game?
Listen. Come to me, please. Touch me. Take me there. Space down. Space down.
Tiger, 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 Stop this! Ah! It's Dark Dave's fault. Treyarch, you are a bunch of fucking dumb fucks. Give her a pill, and that's it, because you're just gonna waste our time again. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. I hate my job. What's in the box? What's in the box? If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. It's been pretty slow, not gonna lie. I'm by! I'm by! I'm by! I'm by! Alright, good evening everyone. I know you guys love that intro. How you doing? Welcome to the late stream for those who live in the United States of America. I again wish you a happy July 4th, also known as Independence Day here in the United States. I don't know how many of you were maybe here earlier for the stream and all me heard me said that, but just in case I missed you on the first stream, I just wanted to wish you the best. I hope you had a safe and fun day, and I hope that you're ready to chill with me here tonight. So tonight we got some choices to make, and here's why. Allow me to explain what I mean. We're going to be finishing up Sonic Origins right now. We're in the final game of the collection, which is Sonic and Knuckles. And we are at the very end. Like, from what I understand, there's 1 or 2 more stages left, and that's the end of the game. And from what I was playing last time, people were basically telling me, like, maybe another 45 minutes to an hour tops, depending on how well I do. If I die, you know, it'll take a little longer. But obviously, there's just not much left to go, okay? So, we have some decisions to make tonight, and the decisions are, once I beat Sonic and Knuckles and we finish that playthrough, would you guys like to see me play the game with Knuckles? Now, remember, Knuckles has his own playthroughs of both Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. I think that they actually find, or he finds different bosses and stuff, and he has different ways to traverse the stages. So we could do that if you want. And if I play Sonic 3 and or Sonic and Knuckles or both with Knuckles, and that's something you guys are interested in, it would essentially take me another 1 to 2 streams to finish the game fully, okay? Or it very well could be that you guys are kind of pooped on Sonic. You know, Sonic Origins came out about 2 weeks ago, and I've played through Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, gotten all the emeralds except for a few of the ones in Sonic 1. I got all the emeralds in Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, you know. Um, so I've been playing this for a while. I don't really know if you guys want me to continue to have this in the rotation as a night stream to run through with Knuckles. I mean, is there different stuff? Yes. Is it dramatically different and like a different game? No. It's literally the same game with a few other places to traverse because Knuckles can climb walls and break certain walls. And I think the bosses are a little different for him. Do you want to play the fucking game? Or if we finish and you guys don't want any more Sonic, we could just do some Q&A for about, half an hour, however long we have left. I'm down for whatever you guys want, all right? I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to whatever you guys would like to do tonight. It's basically your time as well as mine. I appreciate the 170 of you and climbing that are on the stream to chill with me here tonight, okay? So we're definitely beating Sonic and Knuckles, and then after that we have some choices to make. Okay, I guess collectively we'll maybe either do a poll or I'll just ask the stream chat here, see what kind of feedback I get, and go from there. Okay, fair enough.
To be following the game.
Now, I do have one more streaming day this week tomorrow, and tomorrow will not be a national holiday there in the United States, so tomorrow I'll be continuing on with Final Fantasy VII, and that'll be balanced with my second ever stream of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Should be a fun day, just like yesterday. Yesterday was a really great streaming day. I had a ton of fun, and I'm looking forward to another solid day of that tomorrow because it's the same content, you see? Okay, so that's tomorrow. I'm off from streaming on Wednesday. Please remember that on Thursday is the return of Ask the King, my Q&A show. That stream will be starting much later than usual. Usually my first stream starts around 10:45 a.m. Pacific time. Well, Ask the King starts around 12:30 p.m. Pacific time, 2 hours later. If you have not yet, I strongly urge you to post up your questions for Ask the King. How do you do so? Well, you can just go to dspgaming.com. That's the website. It has the forums. Go to the main general area, Ask the King section. There you go. Or if you want a direct link, type ! Ask the King into the chat. That'll allow you to click on it and go right to there and post up your questions. Please post up your questions. Reason being, the more questions I have on the forums, the better the show is. Yes, I do accept some questions the day of, but the vast majority of material I get for the show is from the forum, so please post if you have not yet.
Laugh sounds like
Thank you. So what else is coming this week? Well, we got the conclusion of Castlevania Anniversary Collection. On this Saturday, we've got a special marathon.
No. It sounds like
I'm going to be reacting to a YouTube channel that's very different from the stuff I've reacted to before. This channel deals with true crime and murder documentaries, spooky countdowns, and real-life reports of supernatural phenomena, all kinds of stuff like that. And we're going to be reacting to videos like that together. I'm going to be watching and reacting. First time I'm ever doing something like this. We're going to be doing that plus Feasting with the King, plus a WWE 2K22 Battle Royale fantasy simulation match, okay? So we've got quite a lot of stuff happening this week coming up. I hope that you guys are excited for it.
Ooh,
Right? Our first contribution of the night has come in from X Shooter, who's asking me, did I ever play Mortal Kombat versus DC? I did not. I'm aware of it. I know that it exists. I actually know that it was popular at the time. But at the time, Mortal Kombat was still in those days before it had rebooted itself with Mortal Kombat 9. And so a lot of people viewed Mortal Kombat as kind of a mess around, play-at-home party style game, but not a game that you would play competitively. There were a few competitive circles for MK versus DC, but it wasn't mainstream. It never had a real tournament circuit or anything like that. So I basically just played Street Fighter at that time. And then, of course, you had Street Fighter 4, which rejuvenated the fighting game industry, and that's when they rebooted Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat 9, and that's when I started playing Mortal Kombat again. So, no, I did not actually play MK versus DC, but I'm aware of it. Okay? All right. Does anyone have anything to talk about, anything to get off their chest, anything to address before we jump into Sonic Origins here tonight? And by the way, I'll just say this. I'm well aware it's still the holiday. Likely we're going to have less attendance tonight than we usually would. I know that. I kind of expected that. Any support of any kind is greatly appreciated. Whether that means you like the stream, whether that means you become a member or gift some memberships, whether you do a super chat, a super sticker, a tip, it's all appreciated. Tips would be great. Tonight, maybe we could hit some of the tips goals. Remember, on a Sonic stream,
I need that money. I really do.
$100. I lowered it. If we only hit $100, I will put on the Sonic hat. All right? So if we hit the hat goal tonight of 100, it'll be the Sonic hat. And the thing is, this is the last chance for this. Because if this is the final stream of Sonic, then this won't be in the running anymore. This is the last time
if I could get
you
down on my
guys see
hands
the
and
Sonic
knees and say
hat on
thank you
stream.
and still
So
be
if
on
you've liked
camera,
Sonic all
I would
along,
do
to
it.
support these chill streams of Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Origins playthrough, please consider tipping tonight.
Miserable.
Let's see if we can make the Sonic hat happen for the big Sonic finale. How does that sound? And by the way, if we hit this goal tonight, even if we do Q&A, I will keep this hat on for the Q&A video. So there you have it. Knuckles the Hut is here. And tipped $4.20. Thank you,
a
Knuckles.
functional retard?
He says, I hope Jasper does well with any fireworks tonight. Happy 4th, everyone. I literally just heard a firework explode outside. So like I said, it's definitely going to happen tonight. And I certainly hope that he's fine. I hope they stop doing it so fucking late. If they do it at 3 a.m. again, I'm going to be pretty pissed. Chuckles the Hut. What a name. Thank you for the tip, Chuckles. First tip of the night. We're soulmates. Okay. Huh. Alrighty. We ready? Mirage Knight says, I'm surprised Michael Jackson didn't tip yet. I mean, yeah, we got through Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, and Michael Jackson was nowhere to be found. So I guess he really is dead. It's not a trick or a conspiracy. He actually did die. Poor guy.
YouTube mode
All right.
on.
He didn't come back from the dead to tip me. All right, here we go. Sonic Team. Wow, 97%. All right, you guys ready? Start recording here. Happy Independence Day to you, Shia. So I already had some fireworks. I see them from my backyard tonight. That's a good one. If you see them from your backyard, that's excellent. All right, here we go. All right, everyone, this is it. This is the true finale, the home stretch, the end of my Sonic Origins playthrough, the conclusion of story mode. We are at the very tail end of Sonic and Knuckles. And let's see what the game has left. Death Egg Zone. Here we go. I already got hit. That's not a good sign. What the hell is that? I guess you gotta go in... Oh, okay. It's like a laser platform. What is this? Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Well, luckily I can do this. Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this zone, they already threw 3 new things at me I didn't expect. I gotta be careful here, man. No! Shit. Whoa, I don't like that.
Special delivery. Special delivery.
This is a weird zone. Already, it's like, the sound is too low. Is it too low? I can make it louder for you guys. Here you go. I made it louder. Let me know if that's okay or if that's too loud. Okay? It's been weird. I've been playing a lot of retro playthroughs over the last several weeks. Since basically kind of the summertime hit here. And every game is a different volume level entirely. Like, seriously, every game is completely different. You just don't know how to do the volume on these games. Some of them are way too loud, some are low, and I like doing my best. Okay, whoa. Whoa. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch! No! What is this? What the heck? What? Oh my god, I don't think I ever did this. Seriously, I don't remember this at all. So I don't think I ever did this before. Does it ever end? Jesus Christ. What was that? I have no idea what we just did. Weird shit. There's some weird wild stuff going on in this one. Ah.
What do I do?
What the heck? Look at this now. Oh! Beginner's trap. That's like the definition of a beginner's trap right there. Oh, thank you. Oh shit! I didn't know I was supposed to jump. Maybe I was. Oh god, it's bad. Ah, it's really bad. At least I got a checkpoint. Okay. Oh really? Listen to this. Now this I didn't know. Astronaut says, I'm into audio. There was something that was called the Loudness Wars that started around the late 90s as some retro tracks and remastered games are remastered, aka bass boosted and treble boosted. No, I didn't know anything about that at all, that's for sure. The Loudness Wars. Oh shit, what's this? Oh god, look at this. What is going on? What the frig is going on? Ah! What the huh? Hey? Huh? Hey? Huh? Okay then. Whatever. No! That was close. No, I never played Tetris Effect. Nope. Oh! Oh no! You know what's going to happen. We don't even have to guess. You know I'm going to receive Robotniks. You know I'm getting triple Robotnik. You don't have to play. Triple Robotnik is coming today. Triple Robotnik! Ah! No! Dude, I am never getting a jackpot. I'm never gonna get jackpot in this. I've played now Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. Wow, I thought I was out there. And I just have never gotten a jackpot. I don't think I'm getting one at this point. I don't think I'm getting one. 2 fucking rings? That's all you can offer me. 2. Triple ring. Wow, I got like 5 rings out of it after they took 69 of my fucking rings. I got like 3 back. Come on, jackpot, man. No. No.
I don't want any drama in the stream chat.
Oh! Did I jackpot in Sonic 2? I didn't bother with it because Sonic 2 is so... To me, Sonic 2 is so easy. I didn't even need to sit there and care about it. I didn't really... You know, I've gotten it a million times before my previous playthroughs, so I didn't really give a shit. What do I do here? Oh, not that. Wow. Ultimate cheap.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money. My bills.
Where am I? What happened? I don't know where I'm going. I can't even see myself.
What do I do?
I couldn't tell what was happening. I seriously couldn't tell what the hell was happening during the fight. I kept getting scrolled up the top of the screen, so I couldn't see it.
What do I do?
There you go, just bounce on him endlessly. Perfect. Isn't there a way to get, like, a bunch of power-ups that pop out of this sign? I think there is. Good evening, Jade. How are you, man? How's your day going? Hello, Jade Roper. How are you? How's your day going? Death Egg 2. Alright. I don't remember these stages at all, which leads me to wonder if I ever beat this when I rented it. I actually don't know if I did or not. Oh, shit. I don't know if I did or not. Because this is not familiar to me. Why am I upside down? What the? What the? What the? What the? What the? Huh? What the? What? What the? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh! Alright, we're going right instead. Oh, I almost went right into spikes like an idiot. This is so weird, playing upside down, man. Oh, no. Oh, I thought none of the force fields stopped the missile. I thought one of them would have. I can't even duck. I can't duck. I'm upside down. I can't duck right. You gotta press. It's still down. Doesn't even make sense. Why would down be duck? If you're upside down, it would be different, but I don't know. Keep going. What I had for dinner, I had 2 turkey hot dogs. One had yellow mustard and ketchup. One had spicy Gulden's mustard with relish, a dill relish. Then I had a few spoonfuls of brown sugar rich baked beans. Okay. And then I had macaroni salad. So I ate way too much food. Like, I seriously ate way too much food, and I am superbly overstuffed right now from having way too much Independence Day food. My stomach is probably going to explode any moment. The Ziggy Piggy's back! Oh, shit. If you see a big gory explosion on camera here, like, you ever seen the movie, The Meaning of Bonnie Python's The Meaning of Life? So if you see anything like that on the stream tonight, don't be disturbed. Just because I ate so much food that my stomach has exploded. Okay? Don't be alarmed. It was my time. I went in a good way. That happened. Okay. Oh, it was good. Trust me, Shia. It was delicious. I actually really like turkey hot dogs. We got Oscar Mayer brand. They're pretty darn good. They taste, like, really good. Compared to, like, a regular hot dog, it's surprisingly good. Any trolls today? Tonight, so far, no, but they'll be here. Don't worry. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh! I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh, no. I gotta do all this again? Seriously? I don't have any rings. This is not good. I don't have rings. I need some rings. Okay, I got some rings. No, I had some rings. I have 1 ring. Now I'm... Oh, you can kill those? I didn't even know you could kill those spike enemies. Oh, okay. 1 ring to run real fast. 1 ring to kill them. 1 ring to kick Robotnik's ass. And another ring to thrill them. I actually got that to rhyme completely inadvertently, so there you go. It's been pretty slow. All right. Good evening, Mikhail. How are you? Happy Independence Day to you, Mikhail. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good holiday. I landed directly on top of that missile. Like, directly on it. Come on. Come on. Okay. Let's do this again. I jumped directly into it. No, don't do that. Come on, Sonic. You son of a bitch. Oh. No, I'm not having a good time. I'm not having a good time. No Sleep Real Vibe says he's going to go for a walk while watching the stream to work off the Korean barbecue he had today. Sounds delicious. Like I said, I've never had Korean barbecue, but I'd like to try it one day. I did incidentally go on a walk after I ate. I went out and went for my walk, my 30-minute walk. And at this point, I've been tracking it. I believe I'm going over... Wait, no. Around 2 miles. I'm around 2 miles on the walk. That's what it is. That's right. I'm getting it wrong in my head. It's around 2 miles. It's... I've been tracking, you know, speed and stuff. I think I'm going around, like, just under 3 miles per hour, or no, more than 3 miles per hour. Now I'm really confused. Because I walk for 30 minutes, but I go about 1.5 miles to 2 miles when I walk. So I must be going about 3 miles per hour. Yeah, right? Right? I mean, oh, I'm gonna die. So what do you do once this stupid thing falls? It's gonna fall. See, this is bullshit. This is stupid. I can't beat this stage because there's a one stupid part that they made. It's so dumb. 2 miles in 30 minutes you're moving. Yeah, essentially I'm power walking. I'm not full jogging, but I'm like really fast, like power walking. It makes me sweat like crazy. When I'm done, I'm kind of a little bit out of breath and I'm sweating. And that's the whole point, is that I'm trying to build up that to burn calories and keep my blood flow. That was the problem, is I used to just sit around on my ass all day doing nothing but stream, and I was getting very unhealthy because of it. And I've been doing this for about a month and a half, I want to say, and it's been actually pretty good for me. I've been feeling a lot better recently. Thank you, Cooper. Excuse me, who liked the stream, so he had Vienna beef 100% hot dogs. That sounds yummy. I've had all beef hot dogs, but never Vienna beef before. I don't know the difference. Fuck, I got hit? Great. How the fuck do you beat this? It falls too fast for you to make the second jump. This is like the 10th time I died on this one part. What assholes made this? What fucking asshole made this? This should be like 2 seconds. It says it's been like 10 minutes. It just falls too quickly for you to climb up it. No, this game does not have any save states. This is one of the things people actually complained about. They said, why are you paying $40 for this collection? And there's no save states or quick resumes when almost every other retro collection today has them. This one doesn't. And that's one of the major complaints people had about the value of the collection. Fantastic Max says, my dad actually worked on this stage. Well, why is your dad such an asshole? Did you ever ask him why is he such a fucking dickhead? Seriously. Stage sucks. Why am I toxic? Tails made it. Alright, please. Okay, we're good. There's a checkpoint. Thank God, man. Oh, here we go again. Whoa, 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 oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh, God damn it. Probably that's Knuckles goes up there or something. Sup says, what's good today? We had hot burgers, hot dogs, hamburgers, fried chicken, baked beans, french fries for dessert, chocolate chip cookies, brownies with ice cream. God damn. You had way more than me. I mean, I thought I had a lot, but you had a ton. You had like a family feast.
Someone please shut up this dude and just being a moron.
Okay. It's very exciting. That was just genius level. I don't mind the music. Oh, I can walk on these because I have the electric shield. That's cool. I didn't realize when you have the electric shield you could walk on those platforms. Oh, is this my favorite one? No. Sub says, I was watching back your Zelda 2 playthrough. I was different from the last one you played. Oh, it's Zelda 2 is exactly like Simon's Quest in the Castlevania franchise. They changed it on purpose. It's nothing like the other games. What's this now? What the fuck is that? What happened? Oh! Oh! Get it? They hit him, not me.
Look at them! Come on! You gotta be kidding.
See? What a weird boss. A gravity-changing boss. Missing.
Now this shocks me.
Yeah, he's taking damage. You can see he's changing color, actually. He's turning purple. He's almost red. Oh, this one's gonna fall. Yeah, like he's getting even darker. What the? Oh. Oh, look! I didn't know that. That's cool. Cool. This is a weird boss fight, but it's working. Nice. What a weird boss fight. Kind of unique, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Back to Death Egg. Another Death Egg zone, or is this going to be a final boss? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Look at the size of this. It's a huge Robotnik robot. Much bigger than the Sonic 2 boss. Fingers. Ow. Ow.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
Oh, you hit the fingers. Oh. Why can't Tails hit them? Oh, look at that. You can combo them. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh, shit. Great.
The fun.
Miserable. Just miserable.
Not good. I have no rings.
Why are you an idiot if you don't agree? If you don't agree, because when you have factual evidence of something constantly thrown in front of your face and you ignore it and choose to believe something else, you're an idiot. If I get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. I don't have money to 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 do it. Failure level rising. Looks like someone had too much chili at Wendy's.
What do I do? Oh, I gotta do this with no rings. I have no idea what I'm doing. Zero. No help with the game
What
at
do
all.
I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I'm very confused.
What do I do?
Okay. Go on in and play Hagane Final Conflict. Never heard of it. What am I supposed to do to avoid that? I have no rings. I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid this giant bean. Shout out to Guitar Player who's here tonight. Took $4.20. Says, I hope there's not a bunch of drunk idiots setting off firecrackers in my parking lot tonight. Yeah, I hope there's not a bunch of people at 3
What do I
a.m.
do?
setting off loud explosive fireworks outside tonight like there was last night that woke up both my family and my cat. You know, we all woke up together, and then Jasper wouldn't go back to sleep, so I didn't get much sleep last night. You know. This sucks. I don't know what to do. I didn't want to go all the way left. I don't know why I did that. He wouldn't stop and turn around.
What
It took
do
me an
I
hour
do?
to do this stupid boss fight with no rings.
What do I do?
This fight sucks.
deliver a pill, and that's it. Because you're just gonna waste our time again. Rising toxicity.
You can't jump above it and you can't duck it. What do you want me to do to survive that? I have no clue what to do. I literally have no clue how to beat this boss. There's nothing you can fucking do to avoid the beam.
What do I do?
It's like you
Oh, here
need
we go.
rings.
Now he's talking about WWE champion.
You need rings for this
You
boss.
piece of donkey shit. How
So I don't
about
even know what to
this?
do.
How about this? WWE champions. Alright? WWE champions lives rent free in your motherfucking head. I don't think about WWE champions. You do. You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will. You're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser. Look out, there's a black woman coming. Ah! She takes some bull out. Boom! Flashback runs away. Oh. They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much you contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always in debt and nothing's getting better. I agree with you.
This is the most boring
Alive
thing
and
I've
well
ever
in
done in a
Israel.
video game. What a bunch of fucking idiots.
Oh no, someone's on the street. Oh no.
It's Tevin's fault.
I think someone drove a bulldozer through Chicago in Connecticut.
It's Super Hound's fault.
Well, I'm starting to really see the reason why everyone complained about this collection now. We're at the very end, and when there's no save states and the game doesn't give you rings, how the fuck are you expected to do certain things like this? This is the stupidest thing ever. Anyone else who dies, they would continue and then get rings and come back. I can't even do that because the game auto-saved me with like infinite fucking lives over there. Like, how dumb is this? It's like whoever made the collection didn't fucking try. They didn't care.
Grow up.
Unbelievable. Thank you to Phil Smokes Crack who took me $10. Said I'm watching the whole stream. Thank you for all the times and effort that you put into planning and doing these streams. It always feels like home to some of us. Thank you very much, Phil Smokes Crack, for the tip. Yes, basically,
That's some salt.
someone just said, "Oh, I don't understand. I beat this guy on the first try when I played the Mega
What the
Collection."
hell are you talking
Yes, because you
about?
had rings. You saw what happened, right? My
Today's
first
been
attempt,
incredibly slow.
I didn't know what was going on, so the fingers hit me a few times. My rings bounced off the screen. If you have rings, this is an easy-ass boss. You get hit, grab a ring. Who cares? I have no rings. So if I get hit once, it's instant death. It's terrible. It's terrible boss design. There should be fucking rings.
Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron?
Now I land on the fucking fireball! Fireball!
It's none of anyone's business.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You can't use Supersonic without Ring.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
How the fuck am I gonna do this?
It's Dark Dave's fault.
What do I do? What do I do?
Exactly, we're not on level 1 anymore. Why do you think this sucks? Why would I ever want to be above level 1? Look at this stupid shit that I gotta put up with here at the end of the fucking game. Who the fuck wants to be at the end of the fucking game? Take me back to the fucking flowers and the tropical palm trees and the fucking happy smiley animal face and the flowers and shit. Get me the fuck out of here, man. This is bullshit. I want to be back at level 1. You won't even stop and do spin dash. What the fuck, man? What a piece of shit. Mega Man NT says, I beat the Mega Collection before this even got announced. And that one even had save states, you know, I would say, yeah, it's pretty pathetic this doesn't have it. All the previous collections that Sonic had it, this doesn't. And this is a modern one that costs more.
Tiger, tiger,
Ho 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 ho. Mateo, I'm sorry to hear you had a sad and tough day. I'm happy to hear that I'm somehow helping you tonight. Thank you for the super chat. At this rate, I don't think we're beating it tonight. I think we're going to need another 3 streams in order to complete the game. So, hope you guys are ready for that. Guitar player now did a super chat and says now people are setting off fireworks right next to my
If I
apartment.
could get
It's
down
now
on my hands and
surprising.
knees and say thank you and still be on
I can
camera,
hear them in the
I would
distance.
do
They're
it.
probably going to be closer soon enough for me too. Thank you, guitar player, for the super chat. She says, can you imagine if some kid saw the Sonic movies recently, heard about this collection, got it, and now they're stuck at the end and can't beat it because they have no rings just like me? No, I can't imagine that. It would be too horrible of a life. A horrible reality that should not happen. Yet that's the world we live in, man. We believe it. That's little kid shit. It seems like the fire comes out at completely random times. It doesn't actually come out the same time. Because sometimes it's come out late, much later than that, and that time it came out early. This is just stupid bullshit.
I don't want any drama in the stream chat.
Basically, it's gonna be just boring as shit. I gotta do this. I have to play it super safe, like I'm playing Dark Souls, in order to beat this boss, which I don't want to do. Is boring, but I have to. It's the only way to beat this boss. Hit it like one at a time, so it's like 14 minutes to beat it. Super boring. Super boring. There's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Super Hound, whatever the fuck this game's name is. No, what the fuck, man? When did the fireball ever hit me from the other side of the fucking screen? Fuck this game, man. What a piece of shit. Thank you, Mateo, for the super chat. He says, thank you. Your streams always brighten my day. Yeah, well, I got one thing to say about this game. Asshole! I hate this fucking... Nah, this is bullshit. This boss is insanely poorly made. No rings. Thank you, Mateo.
Oh, they have to bring up
Super
something
chat.
personal about me. Well, go fuck yourself then. Dumb shit. It immediately negates your point when you go low blow, moron. Copper, fuck you,
No
copper,
spin
copper.
there.
There, fuck you.
See you tomorrow, Kagome. fuck? Have some salt. Mateo, the game is fine if you like classic Sonic, but the thing is, it has no modern features really besides
The game devs were basically inspired.
widescreen. As you can see, the original Sonic was definitely not widescreen games like this is, and auto saving and kind of pretty much infinite lives. But outside of that, as you can see, no save states and no real other additions or anything. It's pretty much just bare bones Sonic games, all in one collection. Did the fireworks end there, Jay? Finally. What a pain in the fucking ass. There we go. Fuck you, Robotic. Oh, man. That would have been something if I died there and had to do the whole thing over from the start. I wouldn't have been too happy about that one. Doomsday Zone. Look at this. Now, this is cool. Was this because I got all the Chaos Emeralds? Because how else could Sonic be transforming like this? This is pretty neat. So A makes you turbo around. Yeah, A makes you like do zippy boost. The music's great actually. I really like this. So I guess the goal is keep your rings up so you can stay as Mega Sonic. Which Sonic is this? This is Hypersonic, right? Yeah, this is Hypersonic. I wonder what would have happened if you didn't have all the emeralds. Would you still be able to turn into the Hypersonic here? I wonder. Does anyone know? Yeah, does anyone know? What would have happened if I didn't have all the emeralds? Would this segment happen, or is this only for having all the emeralds? Extra life. It's a different ending? Oh, wow. That's neat.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
What do I do here? How do I hit him? I have no idea.
What do I do?
What do I do here? There's only one button. It makes you move fast. That's it. So I don't know what else to do.
What do I do? What do I do?
He got hit? He got hit by his own missile? Oh, you hit him by his own missiles.
What do I do?
Yeah, see?
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself, asshole. There we go. He wrecked himself. You only get this if you have all 7 Super Emeralds. Cool. Ruby did a super chat saying, did any Sonic game ever mention a chili dog? I don't think so. Maybe only modern ones? Oh, nice. Then we got rings again. Definitely need the rings. Pretty cool segment. I need rings, though. There we go. Where the hell's... Where's Robotnik? Am I supposed to be going faster? I'm not supposed to be going faster. There he is. Oh, okay, you don't want to hit his jets, you want to hit his legs. Yeah, see? Nice, hitting him in the ass. Striking his robot ass. Haha, this is a really cool segment. I think it's pretty cool you get this only if you got the emerald, so it's like a secret reward for having taken that time to do it. Nice! Nice! Thumbs up. Good ending there. Hypersonic saves the day. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come on. Come on. I don't get the feeling this was not the original sound either, right? Probably not the original song.
What do I do?
So he delivers the emerald and he's out of there.
It's been
Let the
pretty
island
slow.
float again. Very nice. A good ending. Sorry for all the trouble, Knuckles. Oh, that's a remix of all the music. Listen, it is. It's a montage of all the themes in one, which is neat because they did it in Sonic 2 as well. Alright, so, Hidden Gem Gamers, to me $10, says, I write for a site that has reviews featured on Metacritic. I wrote a review for the game. Check it out if you're interested. And you'll give me a link to it.
Laugh sounds like
Maybe I will.
So when I laugh, I go.
Maybe I won't. See, the thing is, I don't really have the frame of reference like other people because I never, like I said, I only rented Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, so I don't actually know much of the difference between this and the originals. Sonic 2 is pretty accurate. Like Sonic 2 is pretty darn good, but I don't know about these because these had different music, right? Do do dun do dun do dun do dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. I love how it has the traditional Sonic ending, where he flies back again, just like Sonic 2. And then Echo the Dolphin and his friends are down there too, following him. That's pretty cool. How would I rank the game? Sonic 2 is still my favorite. I would probably say Sonic 2, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 1, Sonic 3. I think Sonic 3 is the weakest of all. I really do. The original Sonic 3 is kind of weak. I think that Sonic and Knuckles, the design is much better. Oh wait, I forgot about Sonic CD. All right, hold on a second here. Sonic 2 is definitely my favorite. I would say probably Sonic 2, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 1, Sonic 3, Sonic CD. Sonic CD is the weakest when it comes to level design. I think Sonic CD excels in music, but that's about it. Nice remix music. I like this music. Do 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 do. Sonic 1? Nah, Sonic 1's definitely not the best. Sonic 1 doesn't age as well. Like, once you play Sonic 2, you're like, oh my god. Sonic 2 is like 20 times better than Sonic 1. It has so many improvements to it. The music's better, the stage design's better, the spin dash. Oh, there it is. There's the invincibility music. There he goes. Hypersonic. Thumbs up to you, bro.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
And that was it.
I don't have
That was
money
the
to do it.
end
I don't have money to do it.
of
I don't have money
Sonic.
to do
He
it.
never
I
came
don't
back
have money to do it.
after.
I don't
It
have
was a
money to
shame.
do it.
If only they had made some more Sonic games, maybe, you know, he would have been more popular today. But now, as you know, he's forgotten in the annals of history. No one knows who Sonic is. He's lost. Lost to time. If only so many bad Sonic games didn't come out. I mean, there's good ones, too. Don't get me wrong. Oh, we get the final cutscene. Oh, I forgot all about this. Cleared Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. 80 gamer points. Very nice. Another one. All clear. Cleared all 4 titles. Very nice. That's it. Now Robotnik has nothing else. You've literally destroyed everything he had. The big epilogue. Nice. Animated Knuckles. And Amy's there too. So they team up together to wreck all of Robotnik's remaining bullshit. All new friends. That's a pretty awesome closing cutscene. That was excellent.
Special delivery. Those
Those cutscenes were well done. I really enjoyed them. That's it. Congratulations. You can watch all special Sonic Origin endings in the museum. Very nice. That's it. Stick a fork in it, right? So I guess all that's left is...
I'm a pussy.
No, wait a minute. Museum? Hold on a second. How does this work? I have 117 coins, it says. How do I... I'm confused. Premium collection? Oh, these cost coins?
What do I do?
Well, all you can do... This kind of sucks. All you can do with these is unlock them here. Like, you can't unlock these anywhere else. You just unlock them in this menu, right? I just got an achievement. Sound Savant.
What do I do?
Unlock 10 sound collection items with coins. Calendar illustrations.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
A premium movie. Look at this.
Stop this!
Achievement. Museum time. Viewed with the museum 1 time. That's what I figured would happen. I figured if I looked at these... I get an achievement for it, and it was correct. What if I look at all these? Oh my god, Sonic CD, Mega CD manual, all these different manuals.
From PayPal.
And all this art, oh my god. I used to love this shit. I used to look up that stuff on the internet and watch it and stuff.
$110.
Okay. So anyway,
From PayPal.
basically all that's left in the game, there's only, if you keep replaying it, you earn those coins. And then you use those coins to unlock the premium content. And as you can see, as silly as that sounds, you get achievements for doing it. And the only other thing left are these, mirror mode, play the game flipped, boss rush, play all the bosses one after another, clear it to earn coins for the museum. Classic, play the game in its original 4-on-4-3 or anniversary, play the game with updated features on 16:9. So if you wanted, right, you could go back and you could replay Sonic 3 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, maybe even Sonic 2 with Tails. Excuse me, not Tails. Oh, yeah, you could, right? You could play Sonic 2 with Tails, right? I think you could play Sonic 2
Shut
with
up, this
Tails.
dude who's being a
Now that I'm
moron.
thinking about it, I think so. I think you can play Sonic 2 with Tails, Sonic 2 with Knuckles, Sonic 3 with Knuckles, and Sonic and Knuckles with Knuckles. I think. Okay. So anyway, that's really it, guys, for Sonic Origins. There is other content, but the real question here is, do you really want to go through here and do it all and get ridiculous amount of content out of the game or not? You could if you want, but essentially by going through story mode, I've seen most of the meaningful content and I've played all of the games. So I think at this point, most people are Sonic'd out. And what I mean by that is, most people, you know, wanted to see all the story-based content, but if you really want to see me go back and replay it with Knuckles, the same game with a few new bosses or whatever, I certainly enjoyed it. I had a good time this past couple of weeks. I think the playthrough is what, around like 12 hours long or something like that. I was right. Now it's actually about 13 hours long. Not bad to go through the game once. And then if you're the kind of person that wants to go back and do challenge mode runs and earn the coins and earn all the achievements or whatever, great. But for me, I think effectively, this is where I'm going to end my Sonic Origins run. I would like to say thank you to everyone who watched me play the game. Look at, oh, this is, I didn't even notice this. You get to see the different islands. So this is the original Sonic the Hedgehog. That's Sonic CD. That's Sonic 2. That's so cool. I didn't even know this. There's Sonic and 3 Knuckles. I had no idea you could even look at the islands here on the map. And then Robotnik's base is story mode.
Everything correct.
Oh, wow. That's pretty neat. All right, so guys, that's going to be it. Now, if there ends up being demand after the fact that people say, hey, Phil, you know, you really didn't do enough. You should have went back and played with Knuckles or whatever. Then I'll do it. For now, I'm all Sonic out. I definitely need a little break from Sonic. So let's see how people react over the next few days. But for now, this will be effectively the end of my Sonic Origins story mode playthrough. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting this retro fun. I've always wanted to go back and play the classic Sonics like this. I did play Sonic 1 and 2 on the Genesis Mini, but to be able to play them all in order with this, the widescreen aspect ratio and all these new features was kind of neat. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed it, and thank you again to anyone who watched live on stream, anyone who watched on demand on YouTube, and anyone who might have supported this playthrough in any way. Thank you very much. That's it for Sonic Origins, my friends. Thanks and peace out. All right. That's enough of that. I don't want to play anymore. Seriously, I'm Sonic'd out, and especially after that boss, I'm like, that's enough for me. So we got an hour, guys. We'll just chill. We can chill for an hour. Allow me to switch everything over, and what I'll do is I'll tweet out so people know that I'm just going to relax with you guys for about an hour and just shoot the shit. Okay? Okay. By the way, even though we are ending the Sonic gameplay tonight, if we do hit the $100 goal, I will still put on the Sonic hat for the rest of the stream. It's incredibly doubtful that's going to happen. As you can see, we haven't really had, you know, too many contributions tonight. I doubt we're hitting 100. But I'm just saying I'll still leave it as an option just in case. I'm not going to now, just because we're switching the game, go back on what I said earlier. Okay. Why not play anything else? Because I don't feel like switching over to anything else. I already played fighting games all day today. I don't want to play with Knuckles. I'm tired of fucking Sonic. Well, just relax, man. What's wrong with just relaxing? You don't like relaxing? What's wrong with you? What's your problem? Everyone likes relaxing. I don't believe you.
No! Not him! Ah!
Okay, ready? What I'm going to do is tweet out. Grab some salt. Jade, I never played Sonic Heroes. A lot of people say that, actually. A lot of people say Sonic Heroes is one of, if not their favorite Sonic game, and I never played it. All right, let me tweet out. I hate my job. That we basically got an hour Q&A here. All right? Hold on a second here. What the fuck? I did not... Stupid piece of shit. I don't want to click on a random picture. I'm trying to post something. Okay. I gotta get the link to the stream. There it is. Today's been incredibly slow. Okay. All right, so really quick, I'm going to pee. Give me like 1 minute. I'm just going to run to the bathroom next door. I'll mute the mic quick pee. I'll be right back, then we'll start. Okay. dead air. Tiger, tiger, row, tiger, row. Go, fatty fat fuck. Meow. I love Hulk Hogan's dick. Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE champions, so he's a piece of shit. You piece of donkey shit. How about this? WWE champions. All right? WWE champions. All right, guys, here we go.
Your motherfucking
Hello, everyone.
head.
Good evening, and welcome
I
to an
don't
impromptu
think about
session of
WWE
Q&A
champions.
right here
You
live
do.
on DSP Gaming.
You probably know more
I
about
just
the
beat
fucking
Sonic
game than I
Origins,
ever will.
which took me about an
You're
hour.
idiot.
Final
You're
boss
an
was pretty
obsessed
challenging.
loser.
But we got it done. Finished the game, beat all the games in that collection now. And now it's time to chill with my viewers for an hour. We got nothing to do, so we're just going to shoot the shit, see if anyone has anything to talk about, and go from there. By the way, today is Independence Day here in the United States, so happy Independence Day. Happy 4th of July to anyone out there who celebrated that today. I did. I had a fun dinner. I also washed my hair, which is why it looks so fluffy and goofy here tonight. Look at this hair. Look at it. It's out of control. Look at that volume. Okay, so what do you guys want to talk about? Please tag me in the chat, or obviously if you do a contribution, I'll shout that out too, but tag me in the chat. And by the way, Ruby, my bad for not putting you on the leaderboard earlier for that final super chat during the finale of Sonic. Let me now get Ruby up on the leaderboard there as the latest super chatter. Six-Headed Goat says, I'm celebrating Independence Day by smoking some dope. Well, that's very much in your rights if you live somewhere where that's allowed. So congratulations and enjoy. Just do it safely. Do I have any recurring dreams? Honestly, the only dream that I have is not exactly the same. But the dream that I have, I still have dreams that I'm still in some kind of school, usually college, and that I'm going to flunk. Because when I was in college, I absolutely hated it. I felt like I was wasting my time. I didn't think I was going to get anything out of my degree. I was always correct, by the way. I never did. Like, having a degree was a complete waste of my time. Basically, what happened was I was very disillusioned because after I graduated high school as the valedictorian, and I literally couldn't get into any of the schools that I wanted to go to, despite the fact that I had the credentials to do so. I had extracurriculars under my belt. I was taking all the AP courses and aced them, the highest ranking in my high school. And none of the colleges, the top-ranked colleges, would accept me for various reasons. I mean, I was white and I wasn't rich, so that's probably the two things against me that, reason I couldn't make it in. So I was very pissed off, and when I went to college, I basically, within 2 semesters, stopped caring. And so I just kind of flowed my way through it, ended up being like that BC student, not really giving two shits about getting A's or doing well or going above and beyond. At that time, I instead focused heavily on competitive Street Fighter, and did a lot of stuff with that. And basically, by the end of my college days, like the whole last year, senior year, there was a couple courses that were required to graduate, and I thought they were jokes. Seriously, like there was one that was like Native American Studies. I go to the class fully expecting this will be interesting. The teacher is a Native American guy who literally doesn't teach. He just comes into the class and fucks around.
What do I do?
And then he'll give you a test. It's like, what is this? What, like, you're testing me after we didn't even learn anything today. Like we didn't learn anything the whole fucking 2 weeks, and then you tested us on something as if we were supposed to know something. So basically what this teacher would do, he pretended to teach. And he came in and did no teaching at all. And then he expected you to read the book by yourself, and then he would test you on stuff out of the book randomly. That was some of the courses that I took in college. So basically, I thought the whole college thing was a scam. I didn't give a shit. But what happened was that last semester, the college expected you to do some kind of a stupid project. And it was like, you have to do some big scoping project regarding finance or something, because I was a finance major. And I don't even remember what I did, but I said I was going to do one thing. And I basically fucked around. And I had a professor that was supposed to be like an aide to help with the project. And I met with him like twice. And I was like, I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, I just think this whole thing is stupid and a scam. And I feel like I wasted 4 of my years here. I don't think I'm going to get anything when I graduate. I really am disillusioned by this whole process, and I will do the bare minimum to graduate, but, you know, I'm not going to put a ton of effort into this project. It's not like I'm getting a high-paying job right out of college. I can't do an internship because I'm working. I had to work to pay for my college degree and to pay for the tuition. So I'm like, I can't do an internship. I'm not going to get a good job. So basically, I told the professor this, and he was like, you know, you shouldn't have said that. It's like, well, you want me to lie to you? You know? So basically, he gave me like a D-. Like, he just rode me by and gave me a D- on the project. But that whole semester, I had like bad anxiety that I was going to flunk out and then not graduate. So to this day, I still sometimes have nightmares about being in college and either like I'm late for a class, I didn't make it, and because of that, they're going to basically give me an F, or like it's the final test and I have to pass this test. If I don't pass this test, I flunk out of college or something. I still have like recurring nightmares like that, which is really stupid because I haven't been in school. All right. The last time I was in school was night school that I was taking when I had that job at the helicopter place. I was going for my master's degree, and I went for like 3 semesters. And then the 3rd semester I had to cancel because all the people who I was going with and carpooling basically kind of fucked around and backed out and stopped going. So I had to stop going. But anyway, basically, like, that was the last time I was in school, and then I didn't have that anxiety. I didn't feel like that. My anxiety all came from my days, like, from the years 2000 to 2004. That last year, 2004, was the year when I had all that anxiety. So here it is, 18 fucking years later, and sometimes I still dream about being in college and like I'm going to flunk out. It's pretty crazy how those things mess up your head, and then you have these ongoing anxiety, like, forever. But that's about it. I really don't have recurring nightmares of anything else. Expand Dong said, you ever play Knuckles Chaotix, Sega 32X game, the only classic 2D Sonic game they refused to port? Yes, at one point, I owned Knuckles Chaotix, because if you remember, I told you guys that I had an old classic gaming collection. Back in the day when I was a fan of the Angry Video Game Nerd, I started going to conventions and buying up classic games based on things he had played. So I bought a Sega CD, a Sega 32X, and I had Knuckles Chaotix, and I played through it. And it's actually one of the easiest Sonic games ever, because every character in the game is broken in some way and ends up finding a way to like turbo through every level without much challenge. It's just piss easy. It really is. But it is like the most fast-paced, colorful Sonic game ever, even though Sonic's not in it. Oh my god, excuse me. So, I don't think I ever recorded it, right? Or did I? Did I ever do a Knuckles Chaotix playthrough? Did I? I guess you guys can answer that. If you go search for it, you'll find out if I ever recorded it. If I did, it definitely wasn't direct capture, because that was when I was putting a camera at my TV to play old games. So if there is, maybe it's on the original Dark Side Phil channel. It could be. Or it could be here on DSP Gaming, but I'm curious if I ever did it. I don't know. But I did own it. As of now, I don't think I have it anymore. I'm pretty sure that when I was moving across the country, I gave away a lot of my old shit. Like a lot of my classic games collection, I gave away to people. And I'm pretty sure that I gave away like the valuable games to either John or other people. By the way, another thing that was never mentioned in John and Howard's nasty video about me is how when I moved, I gave them a ton of shit for free to basically say, here, take it. I don't want to take this with me with my move. So they got, no exaggeration, hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of things before I moved. And I never mentioned that ever in the way I did that react to that video, because you notice they didn't mention it. But, you know, according to them, miserable. I didn't pay them enough, right? You know,
just miserable.
But anyway, I don't think I have Knuckles Chaotix anymore. Here's the thing, though. Oh, I have an idea. This is a good idea for cheap promotion. Are you ready? Our members' goal for the month of July is the following. You ready for this?
Who is stalling more DSP or the British after they've seen the Declaration of Independence? Rolling eyes
comes
face.
out of the closet live.
Rolling eyes face.
Okay, that's a bad way to word it. But DSP's closet live. If we hit the members' goal for July of 540 members, all right, I'm going to go into the closet, and then I'm going to come out of it. But I'm going to have things in my arms. What I'm going to do is live one day for a marathon. I'm going to go in there, and we're going to go into the closet and check out all the stuff in it. And we're going to see what's in there. And and basically see, you know, if there's anything valuable that I can use on streams, we're going to figure out. Maybe I have. I don't even know what I have in there. I might have classic games in there. I might have old shit in there that we can check out. You know, you never know what's in there, right? So there you go. Anyway, DSP's Closet Live. If we hit the members' goal, so get to it. Become a member. Gift memberships. What are you guys waiting for? Get on that. What's taking you so goddamn long? There you go. Okay. Matthew Reed, I gained public speaking skills through experience. For sure. Definitely. When I first started public speaking, I was very nervous. But even as early as my elementary school or grammar school, or whatever you want to call it, I got into public speaking. My teachers urged me to do it. So there was like a club where you said speeches in front of people, and I did that. And then, of course, competitive Street Fighter, playing in front of people at the local arcade, and having the pressure to perform in front of people and not get embarrassed and choke, that helped me. And then later on, again, that translated into my job. When I worked for the helicopter company, I was the leader of several projects and things where I had to speak in front of a couple times I spoke in front of the whole company about certain projects and things that we were doing. And then that just translated into making videos for the internet, kind of dicking around, recording with the camera and not getting nervous. And now every day, all day, I'm in front of an audience of hundreds. And now it's nothing. Now this is nothing. I don't think I've been nervous in front of a camera in years and years and years.
Thanks for the money, stupid
I feel
fuck.
at home here in front
Give
of
me
the
money
camera.
to see my garbage.
No nervousness
You pay
whatsoever.
pigs.
Hand of Death, tip me $1.50. Says the touch of death is never gentle. That's true. Thank you very much, Hand of Death. I don't know what that means. Maybe this is the person who used to do the freaking magic card stuff and they're back after weeks being away. I don't know. But thank you for the tip. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me. What are my thoughts on CRT in schools? Should it be banned or is it a good thing? CRT monitors are great. I grew up with CRT monitors. There's nothing wrong with them. They can use them in schools. There you go. When I started making videos, was I camera shy or worried about people making fun of me? First of all, was I nervous about people making fun of me? I had been in front of hundreds, if not thousands of people playing Street Fighter at EVO, and everyone made fun of me at that point. So basically, after that, no, putting a little rinky-dink camera in my bedroom and recording, my slanted TV in the dark in my closet-like room. I was not nervous at all. Uploading to YouTube. The thing is, you gotta understand, I didn't ever think anyone was gonna care. I was just dicking around, throwing shit out on the internet. I didn't think anyone was gonna care about what I was uploading or watch it. And then when people started watching it, I laughed hysterically, like, who the fuck would watch the junk I'm putting out? That was my attitude. I didn't take it seriously. I didn't think what I was putting out was any good. I thought it was shit. But people loved it, and it caught on, and people really liked the character that I portrayed and everything about that original stuff. But no, like, literally, I never cared about that at all. It was always kind of a fuck-around deal for me. It was never like, oh, this is serious business. It was always me just dicking around. Alex from Phoenix just did a super chat saying the Doomsday Zone theme remixed by Project Chaos is the best remaster for a Sonic level I've ever heard. It's worth a listen. What is that? Is that in the game? Did we hear that? Did we not hear that? Alex from Phoenix, I don't really know what you're talking about. We just heard the Doomsday Zone theme as we played the game, but I don't know. I don't think that was a remix, was it? It sounded like the original soundtrack, right? I don't know. Thank you for the super chat. My nose itchy. What brand of coffee do we have? Starbucks. We buy the K-Cups because we have a small, very, very small single-serve K-Cup maker, coffee maker, Keurig. So we just buy the Starbucks. The thing is, I actually was thinking of buying cheaper coffee. It doesn't exist. Like going to the grocery store, you look at the prices. Even fucking Folgers, which you think Folgers would be cheap. It's the same exact price as the Starbucks. So why would I pay that price and get Folgers? I'll just get the Starbucks. So I usually get Starbucks. Usually it's either Colombian or Pike Place are the two flavors. Jade says, do I think there will be a Street Fighter 6 new character trailer soon? Maybe. That'd be nice if they started officially announcing the characters and showing gameplay, because they haven't. All we saw was those leaks like a month and a half ago or whatever. It would be nice to get official word, but so far, nothing. It would be nice, though, if they would gradually do like once a month a character release. That would be nice. Mateo did a super chat. Says, better beat 'em up Castle Crashers or the new TMNT? Oh, it's a tough call. I would say Castle Crashers, all right, basically tries to do something different. It tries to add different mechanics and combos into the game, while definitely this new TMNT Shredder's Revenge was trying to do an homage to the old classic arcade stuff. It does have a few new things, but it tried to stay true to its roots. Castle Crashers tried to become something new that elaborated upon old school beat 'em ups. So I think they're both good, but the more complex one is definitely Castle Crashers. But I love TMNT because it has that the retro pixelated style. It's definitely an homage to the classic arcades. It's like playing a sequel to those.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
How many punches to the face in Minecraft do you think Phil can take?
Can you taste the difference between instant coffee and Keurig coffee? Fuck yes. Instant coffee is nasty. I've had it. It's like, ugh. Right now we have instant espresso. And it was funny because a couple weeks ago, we basically had like no money. We were completely broke. And so we didn't buy a lot of things. And that week, we had run out of coffee. And I was drinking this instant espresso mix that we had bought for like a recipe like a year ago. And I made it. I was drinking. I'm like, oh, God. It tastes so nasty. It tastes nothing like the real brewed coffee. It's just disgusting. So definitely the brewable coffee is much better than any instant coffee. Hobo X says you can buy metal K-cups. You fill it with your own coffee. Then it's cheaper and eliminates hundreds of plastic cups. Okay. Sure. Great. I guess you can do that if you want. With Dre Day, became a member for 9 months. He says, what do you think of EA's corny attempt at memeing? I don't think about EA's corny attempts at memeing. I ignore them. And you should too. Have I tried almond milk? What do I think of it? Isn't Silk almond milk that brand of milk called Silk? If that's the case, yes, I've had it. And if I remember correctly, it's definitely like creamy and has a nutty taste to it. I thought it was good, but I haven't had it in a bajillion years. So I couldn't really comment on it today, but it's been a long time ago I think I had it. Oh no, Silk is soy milk. If that's the case, then I probably never had almond milk. Because I think all I had was Silk. I had that
Hulk
lactate
Hogan's
too.
dick.
Okay. Skittles, the whole point of pledging to my Patreon and asking for a video is that you get to ask for whatever it is. So, for example, you're bringing up Slayer because Slayer had last month pledged to my Patreon, requested for me to react to K-pop videos. I did, and then he publicly posted the video, which is within his right. I mean, that's up to him. If he wants more K-pop reactions, that's what he'll get. If he wants something different, he'll get that. You know, like that's the point of the private video that I make. I don't control that. Is there a preferred contribution type? Tipping. Tipping would be great. Because I didn't hit any, well, tonight I didn't hit any tips goals, and earlier today I only hit the tier 1, and it was very, very close. So tipping would be great if you could. If not, anything's appreciated tonight. Any contribution, thank you. I really thought today, being the 4th of July, no one was going to be on the stream. Surprisingly enough, attendance has been good. Contributions have been pretty okay, slow. Not great, not bad, but I'm shocked at the attendance. I thought there'd be way less people, so thank you for being here. Yes, I'm using a guide for Zelda. It's called My Viewers. People are going to help me, and then I'm going to do it. Yes.
I need those.
Will I ever come to Australia,
really
Mark?
I need that money.
No.
Pay my bills.
Australia is very far away and too expensive to get to, sadly. I probably would never get there. I'm just being honest. Oh, Slayer's here. What's going on, Slayer? Good evening, man. How you doing? Happy 4th of July, which you don't celebrate. How you doing? Excuse me. Who's my favorite Ace Attorney character? The guy in the wheelchair hiding the statue head under his wheelchair. The critical piece of evidence. I don't even remember if that's what happened. I'm just pulling shit out of my ass. No, Slayer, we didn't reveal the channel. It will be tomorrow morning on the Level 1 podcast. I will reveal
Are you a functional
the
retard?
channel that we'll
I have
be
to
reacting
ask.
to this coming Saturday. I have not done it yet. My favorite Adult Swim show. You know, there's a lot of shows on Adult Swim that were good over the years. Now, hold on. Would you consider the anime that used to play on Adult Swim part of that? If that's the case, then there's a lot more added to the mix. Like watching Inuyasha on late nights was really nice back in the day. I used to watch all kinds of shit on there. Oh, God. Obviously, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Tom Goes to the Mayor was actually fucking hilarious. It was such a weird show. That's right. The originals like Harvey Birdman, C-Lab. Those were really good shows back in the day. Space Ghost Coast to Coast is so hilarious. Shitty, like, really shitty quality. The shows don't look good. But the writing is fucking just laugh out loud hilarious stuff. Oh, let's see here. Oh, my nose. Toonami. See, I never really watched Toonami. I know a lot of people like freaked out about Toonami back in the day, but I never really watched it. Mateo the God did a super chat. Says, I hate Abigail from Street Fighter 5. Should have been Hugo. I agree. I do agree. He's ridiculous. What a stupid character build. Everything PlayStation just did a super chat saying, are you going to play Hogwarts Legacy? Yes. I am interested in Hogwarts Legacy. I've seen every Harry Potter movie at least once. I like them. I'm not in love with them. I'm not one of these crazy, dedicated, fans of Potter or anything like that. But I enjoyed watching all the movies over the years. And actually, I've never played a Harry Potter video game ever. So actually playing a Harry Potter video game like Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, God, look, it doesn't fit. Everything PlayStation, your name's too long. And so Phil Smokes Crack, you guys' names are too long. Now I have to move the leaderboard like this because it doesn't fit. So I have to manually scroll the leaderboard back and forth so you guys can see your names. Look at this. Either that or someone else has to become latest cheerer or top tipper. Or else I just have to sit here doing this and driving you guys nuts for the rest of the night. So there you go. Oh, really? With Dre Day says, anime was literally the reason they made Adult Swim because they knew they couldn't play certain shows during regular Cartoon Network daytime. I see. All right, Mateo just did a super chat to get me back up there and fix the leaderboard. All right, let's see if this fixes it. It does. Thank you, Mateo. Excellent. D, there's been talk of governments cracking down on any games with microtransactions for ages, like 100 years. Still hasn't happened. There's been a little bit of added regulations and things, but it hasn't really happened yet. If it did, it would be pretty interesting to see how these companies now have to clamor to find a way to monetize their games when they can no longer do these bullshit randomized loot box pulls and shit, like fucking Ultimate Team and dumb shit like that. I'm hearing fireworks outside exploding.
I live rent-free in their heads 24-7.
Expand Dong, no, I don't feel conflicted towards Hogwarts Legacy. If you want my opinion on that, we talked about it about a couple months ago, actually, on one of the old pre-stream podcast episodes. I fully explained how you can separate the work from the artist and how in this particular case, J.K. Rowling isn't even fucking making Hogwarts Legacy. It's a completely different group of people, and that any idiot who would fucking not play the game because they don't like something that J.K. Rowling said about gender has to be a brainless twit. Pretty much. And by the way, I'm not saying I agree with her stances on gender at all. I never publicly spoke about that. It's not about that. It's about that the game has nothing to do with it. Spawn Killer to me, $1.50 says, of course, the 4th of July, it's now raining by me, so there's no fireworks. Gotta love that. That sucks. That really sucks, especially if you've been planning to go see him somewhere and then they canceled the damn thing. Sorry about that. Spawn Killer, thank you for the tip, but I'm sorry to hear about your wet 4th of July. Oh, that's true. Slayer, what you're saying, he said basically all fireworks are illegal in Singapore. You can only play with small fireworks that are light sticks with flames and sparks on it, not ones you shoot in the sky. Same thing here. They're illegal here. You cannot have them, except they have them anyway. Seriously, like, you're not supposed to have them here. They're all over the internet. They're posting up. You can't have it. You can't have it. You can hear, did you hear that? One just went off outside right now. No one cares. People fucking get them anyway and do it. They just ignore the law. Is Jasper afraid of fireworks if he doesn't know what's going on? Yeah, they startled him. They startled him last night. Some asshole was setting off fireworks at 3 fucking a.m. in the morning and woke us all up, and then Jasper wouldn't settle down and go back to sleep because he was afraid he didn't know what it was. Kevin Flash has done a super chat. Says, happy 4th, friend. Sonic is great, and I'm loving Zelda too. Glad to hear that, Kevin. Thank you for the super chat. By the way, I'm just curious. Are any of you around here people who just came by the stream for the very first time the other day when Rich from Review Tech USA, or Review Tech USA, if that's what you want to call him, was watching my Castlevania stream? I'm just curious if anyone actually stuck around and kept watching, or if those people watched for that one night and then never came back. They supported like crazy, which I really appreciated, but I'm wondering if anyone likes the content and is going to stick around. excuse me, Spawn Killer to the $1.50 and said, do you ever watch Archer? Yes. I used to watch Archer. I haven't seen a couple seasons now, but I used to watch Archer and like it. I thought it was a good show. Well written. Mateo did Super Jazz. Get me back up there. All right, Mateo, you're back up there again. Thank you. I'm just going to type Mateo from now on, make it even shorter. Okay. Matthew says, any movie you've ever walked out of the theater, it was so bad. Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. I think every movie I ever paid for, I sat through, even as bad as it was. And I sat through movies like Dreamcatcher and shit like that. Like some really shit fests. Good evening, Derek. What are some upcoming game releases? Stray and As Dusk Falls come out on July 19th. In early August, we've got 2 Point Campus. In late August, I believe, I'll just look it up. In late August, we've got Saints Row, Midnight Fight Express, Pac-Man World Repacked, and Destroy All Humans 2 Remake. So those are the ones that are coming up immediately in the near future. With Drede says, I actually originally discovered you because of Rich. Now, with Drede, you've been around for a long time, so that must have been a long time ago, huh? My favorite Looney Tunes character has always been Daffy Duck. Always. Did I ever see Samurai Jack on Cartoon Network or Adult Swim? I watched a little of it. Not a lot. The thing was, I never knew when it was on. Whenever I watched it, I actually liked it, but I never knew when it was on, so I would just randomly catch it and watch an episode out of the timeline of the episodes and have no fucking clue what was going on. But every time I ever watched it, I enjoyed it. Astronaut, I'm playing Castlevania 4 again on Thursday. I have a very booked schedule. Like, unlike a lot of other streamers, okay? If you're a relative newcomer to my content, I feel like I should elaborate a bit here. Unlike other streamers, I treat this like a job. I'm here every day around the exact same times, putting out solid content consistently. I play multiple games and juggle them around for variety purposes, so at any point you can come to my stream and see me playing something completely different. And because of that, I have a wide audience that watches different kinds of content. You might have been here tonight for Sonic, but maybe you just tuned in just for the Q&A. Tomorrow, maybe you'll be here for Final Fantasy, but then you'll be back later in the week for my React event, you see? And the thing is, people say, oh, well, Phil only gets like 500 views on a video. Yeah, but take a look at the variety of videos I put out and how many I put out. And that's why I'm able to run a successful business, is because I have that wide variety of customer base that comes in and supports the various kinds of streams that I do. So I liked playing Super Castlevania 4 on, what was it, Saturday night? But I'm not going to play it again right away. I got other stuff to do. I get to it later in the week, and I'm going to finish that up on Thursday night. Mr. Saggy Tits, what a name. Hit the $1.50 and says, who the fuck sets fireworks at 3 a.m.? I don't know. Who the fuck is Steve Jones? Maybe it was him. I mean, he was an asshole. So it could have been him. Fruits07 to the Super Chat says, are you playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 this year? I give you the same exact answer I give everyone. I'm waiting for the beta to be announced. When the beta comes out, I'm going to play it. If I like the beta, then I'll get it. If I don't like the beta, I won't. It's exactly what happened with Vanguard last year. I had no idea if I was getting it or not. I played the beta. I thought the beta was one of the worst things I'd ever played. I didn't buy the game, and that was that. Same thing I'm going to do with Modern Warfare 2. There you go. Duck Dodgers or Darkwing Duck? Duck Dodgers. Absolutely. Am I playing Castlevania Bloodlines as well? I already played it. Full playthrough's already live here on DSP Gaming. I played that years ago when I got my Genesis Mini. So you could watch that already. And by the way, it was great. I love that game. I played the guy with the giant fucking spear thing. That was really cool to have a different kind of weapon like that. What was my first car after getting my driver's license? The first car I ever drove was my parents' 1991 maroon Ford Taurus. Then after that, they got me a car, a Ford Escort, that was blue, but I got into a bad car accident and wrecked it. And then after that, they decided I did not have a car anymore.
I don't have money to
so I didn't have a car. I just drove the Ford Taurus again for the longest time until I bought myself a 2002 Pontiac Grand Am, black. And I drove that for like a decade till it broke. Mateo did another super chat, says, you remind me of a good actor, Ricky Gervais. Everyone says that I look like him. Personally, I'm taller than him and not as wide, but I think facial-wise, because we have the same facial hair and the same kind of hair like this, I think that's why people say it. Saul said, did a super chat, says, do you have a Sam's Club or Costco up near you? Costco I loved and closed and went out of business. for some reason, by the way, if you don't know, Costco is owned by Walmart. They decided to close a ton of their Costco's, and all the Costco's in Washington State closed. So I then got excuse me, I did it backwards. Sam's Club is owned by Walmart. I like Sam's Club. I used to go to Sam's Club, and then Sam's Club closed here. Okay, I had a Costco membership, and I used to go consistently. And then when COVID hit, I stopped going because Costco never had anything. Costco was always sold out of everything you would want to save money at, like toilet paper and shit. They never had it. So I haven't been consistently going back to Costco in a long time, and I haven't been to Costco in over a year. Of course, that sucks because if I go back to Costco, that means I have to pay my yearly membership again, which is what, like $40-50 or something? So I have to spend that before I can even buy a thing there. So that's why I haven't been back. I would absolutely like to get back into the swing of going to Costco to save money because it's big savings. When you buy in bulk, the big things of paper towels or paper plates or toilet paper.
I need that money.
You know,
I really
all those
do.
things that are commodities.
Pay my
If you
bills.
buy them at Costco, you save a lot of money. But you need to have the money to go there. And I just haven't been able to go there. So. Fruto7 says, you do not justify Call of Duty Modern Warfare single player worth a purchase. Huh? I don't know what you mean by that. Astronaut, I post up my schedule every single night on my community tab of my YouTube page. You didn't know that? Every single night, I post up an updated schedule on my Twitter, and I pin it. And then I also post it up as the last thing every day on my community tab on my YouTube channel. So you have 2 places you can find my schedule updated every night. Derek says, what were some of your favorite songs when you were driving to work? When I used to commute to work, a long commute, I remember at that time I owned a few albums. I had The Killers. I had Maroon 5. I had that band. I can't remember what they're called, but it's one.
I appreciate that.
I Believe in a Thing Called Love. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Whoever sung that one, I owned their album. I had like 5 or 6 albums, and then I also have my own mix of random music off the internet that I used to play in my car. And that's what I used to listen to when I used to commute. So there you go. Let's see. The Darkness. That's the name of the band. Yes, The Darkness. Yep. Mateo did another super chat. Said, people, stop super chatting. This is my leaderboard. Well, thank you, Mateo, for yet another super chat. I appreciate that. If I could put it up there, it would be nice. It's not selecting properly. And then, excuse me, Spawn Killer took another $1.50 and says, "Did you ever watch Jackie Chan Adventures? I love that show." No, that show came out after the time when I was watching cartoons. I was too old for that shit. So I missed out on Jackie Chan Adventures, though a lot of people seem to really like it. I did not see it. Michael Caine says, for him it was Hootie and the Blowfish. I owned Hootie and the Blowfish in the 90s. That was before I could drive, though. There's nothing I can do. I came looking for a girl like you. And you can call me a fool. I only want to be with you. Dun, 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 dun. I love that shit. That 90s stuff is good. Kevin Flash did a super chat.
Take that as you will.
It says, bye-bye, Mateo. You don't own the leaderboard. Wow.
Moron.
Kevin Flash is insulting Mateo. That's messed up, actually. Thank you, Kevin Flash, for the super chat. Thank you. My nose itches. My nose is itching. Okay? Whatever, get Jasper a
I don't want any drama in
boyfriend.
the
No,
street.
Jasper does not want a romantic relationship. He's very happy with the life he has here with us. Trust me. Derek says he's starting to see ads on YouTube for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. That comes out later this year. In the fall, I think, right? I might get it. I got to think about it. I liked the last one, but a lot of people complained it was too long and boring for the style it is because it plays like XCOM. So I got to think about if I want to do it or not. Mateo the God, the super chat says, "See ya, Kevin. Nice try, though." You guys are going to fight over latest super chat spot all night, aren't you? Thank you, Mateo. What's my favorite decade for music? The 90s. The 80s, I like the 80s, but I love the 90s. Like, the 90s were my formative years as a teenager where I was actively buying music and listening to music and all of that. The 80s, I was younger, so I had some music and I used to watch MTV, but it wasn't until the 90s that I basically was able to buy my own and make my decisions on what kind of music I wanted to listen to. So the 90s for me. Yes, I listened to Oasis, of course. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Stop this!
Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. All right, we're not going to do that. All right. Power Man 5000, that was some heavy shit in the 90s. Power Man 5000, now this is what it's like when worlds collide! Like, whoa! Oh, you ready to go? Cut, you ready to go? That crazy headbanger shit. What's funny is the lead singer of that band looks like fucking Seth Green. He does. He looks just like fucking Seth Green. I thought it was Seth Green when I first saw the band's like music videos. And then after the fact, I found out, no, not at all. They're not even close to being related. Zebby Bobebi has now done a super chat and saying, sorry, gentlemen, the leaderboard is now mine. So Zebby is now the latest super chatter. He is? People are saying that guy was related to Rob Zombie? I did not know that. That's right. That's kind of interesting. What about Creed? I used to like Creed until, of course, we all found out much later on. We all found out later on that the lead singer of Creed is a complete douchebag. Everyone hates him now, right? Like, literally everyone hated that lead singer of Creed. And then they kicked his ass out, and he did solo albums. And then Creed went on to become Alter Bridge, right? Am I correct there? They went on to become Alter Bridge, a different band entirely. It's a shame, though, because Creed was amazing. Like, I loved the music Creed put out. And then you find out the lead singer is such a piece of dog shit, no one wanted to deal with him anymore. Can you take me higher? Trying to remember a song. To a place where blind men see. There you go. Alice in Chains. I didn't know of Alice in Chains when they were popular. I found out about them later, and I heard a few of their songs, and I liked them. But I wasn't listening to them actively as a band when they were like in their height of popularity or anything like that. Mateo did another super chat. It says 5 underrated Street Fighter characters. Underrated, number 1, Hakan, for sure. Because I always thought his first incarnation, in Super Street Fighter 2 was actually a character that was good, but flew under the radar because he was so hard to play. And then they changed him to be a different character entirely, and I didn't like it. Let's see, 4 more underrated Street Fighter characters? Oh, fuck. No, I'm just doing 1. I'm just doing Hakan. That's all I'm doing. That's too much work. I can't think that hard. Gateo the Mod now did a super chat saying Creed premiered My Sacrifice at a WWF show. Did they? My Sacrifice. Trying to remember that song. It got popular. My Sacrifice got very popular, if I remember correctly. I like to smell dirty socks. Tipped $1.50 and says you listen to Slipknot, Foo Fighters, or Linkin Park. Slipknot, no. Wait a minute, didn't they sing that song? I put my fingers into my eyes. Do 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 do. I think that's Slipknot. I think. If it is, then I know who they are, but I didn't listen to them actively. Foo Fighters, yes, I did listen to Foo. Everyone knew "Learn to Fly" and listened to other Foo Fighters songs in the '90s. My hero. There goes my hero. Watch him as he comes. And then Linkin Park. I knew Linkin Park, but I didn't like them that much.
A moron.
Let's see here. Mateo did another super chat. He says, Gateo the Mod, seems like I have a fan. It seems like you do.
Stop this!
Or a stalker or an impersonator, right? Thank you, Mateo, for the super chat. Do I ever eat Polish food? These days, I do not. When I was growing up, my mom would make Polish food because she was effectively half Polish. Actually, more like a quarter Polish. Not what I said. So we used to eat kielbasa, which we called kibasi. We used to eat pierogies. And also there was some Polish desserts she would make. The Toadies, I've never heard of the Toadies. Cannibal Corpse, never heard of them. Real Big Fish, I knew of Real Big Fish because they actually made a few songs for movie soundtracks like Basketball they made a song on there that I really liked, but I never heard of them outside of that. I only heard of them from movie soundtracks, and that was it. Thoughts on Elvis Presley? I think he was a unique talent and a really good singer. I don't know much else about him. I've never been a super fan or anything of him. I never followed his history. Some people know his whole life story. I don't know anything about that. I never saw an appearance of his or whatever. Slayer says he used to listen to American music when he was a kid, but then he discovered K-pop in 2011 and listened to it ever since. Well, there you go. Deftones, too. Deftones sounds familiar, and I bet if you told me a Deftones song, I would know who they are, but that doesn't, like, off the top of my head, I don't know who they are. Fall Out Boy? We're going down, down, to the bitty around, and sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. Ha! Most people don't know most of those lyrics. Yes, I know that one. That was their most famous one. I don't know any others. Oh, let's see here. Zebby Bo Babby did another super chat. So listen here, Mateo 1v1 me in Phil's driveway. No, that's ridiculous. No one's doing that. You're not allowed in my driveway. You'll be arrested, by the way. Private road. There you go.
Stop this!
Bulls on Parade or Guerrilla Radio? Bulls on Parade. That's the one that everyone fell in love with Rage Against the Machine with. So definitely Bulls on Parade for me. Yes, I've seen School of Rock. Good movie. Smell My Nose tipped me $1.50. Says, you ever eat kielbasa and mac and cheese? Together? I don't know. I think we should actually have Kraft mac and cheese. And we would eat that with kielbasa. It was a side we had with kielbasa. Steam Car did a super chat and says, can you sing a bit of any Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? Everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah. Everybody, rock your body right. Ow, Backstreet's back, all right. There you go. How exciting. My throat is all screwed up trying to sing tonight. It's not in singing condition. Mateo did another super chat and says, Zebby, I'll win. I have Jasper and Red Armor. Yikes. Thank you, Mateo, for the super chat. Thoughts on Prince? I mean, I think he was a unique talent. I think he had a lot of musical ability. I'm never for any of these musicians that's like super over-sexualized. I just never was. Even when I was younger, I always thought that was kind of over the top. I liked Michael Jackson until he started grabbing his fucking crotch like an idiot. You know what I mean? So I never was into Prince or anything like that, but I was aware of who he was and I respected who he was as a musician. Excuse me. Nirvana or Green Day? I'd probably go for Green Day, actually. Yeah. Favorite Green Day song would be Basket Case.
Why are you an idiot?
Yes, of course I know David Bowie. Are you out of your mind? Everyone knows David Bowie.
When you have factual evidence of something,
one of the greats.
Thrown in front of your
One of
face
the all-time
and you
greats.
ignore it,
One of those guys who, over time, completely reinvented himself again and again, pumping out different kinds of music and always hitting the spot with something unique and creative. Is it surreal to run into fans in real life, or have I gotten used to it? The thing is, I don't really run into fans in real life. Very, 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 very rarely these days do I get recognized. There was a time when I was more recognized, but that was a decade ago, and that's when I decided, hey, maybe I should start going to conventions and things. But since I moved to Washington, maybe in the 8 years I've lived here, maybe 10 times have I been recognized. Seriously. And the most recent time was at a local supermarket. I already talked about that. It was a really nice kid that I met. Outside of that, it's been like 2.5 years since before then, so it doesn't happen often. Today's been incredibly slow. Oh, let's see here. Am I going to watch the new Barbie movie? Doubtful. Can I sing Let's Dance by David Bowie? Not familiar with that one. What's the first video game I ever played ever in history? The first video game I ever touched. Shit. The first video games I saw were at my Uncle Richard's house. Or Richie. We call him Uncle Richie. And I believe the first ones I saw were violent. And my parents didn't want me to play them. So then he was like, oh, don't worry. I don't just play those. And then I saw him playing like a flight sim game. And then I think the first game I ever played hands-on might have been Battlezone on my Uncle Richie's computer. And then he gave me my Atari 7800, and that's when I started playing video games at home. And then it could have been anything, because I had all the classics. Regular Mario Brothers, Asteroids, Dig Dug. I had a million classic Atari games, so I couldn't say exactly what the first one was. No, I did not watch Naruto when it was on American television. I only watched it when it was in Japan, and it wasn't even in America yet. I watched the first few seasons through that tournament that they had when Gaara lost control, and then, what's his name? Rock Lee unleashed the gates and fought him. And then after that, they all teamed up and went out to the woods to fight ninjas or something, and that's when I never watched it again. I actually read some of the manga at one point, but I never really got heavily into it after that first 2-3 seasons. What is my favorite Michael Jackson song? Oh, man. Billie Jean is really good. Thriller, of course. Everyone says Thriller. But he did so many good ones. Like Billie Jean, Beat It, Bad, Thriller. Oh, my God. I don't know if I could choose my favorite Michael Jackson song. He had so many good ones, you know. I never saw Sliders, the sci-fi show. I did know that Naruto ended and there's a sequel called Boruto. I did know that, yes. Derek says his favorite Bon Jovi song is It's My Life, What's Mine? Probably Living on a Prayer, the original song, and then It's My Life was kind of the sequel to Living on a Prayer. No, I didn't carry anything around when I was a kid like a security blanket. I wasn't like that. I knew kids who did that, actually, but I didn't do that. I don't care. Who was better at Pong, me or my dad? Probably me. Like, my dad was never into the shit that I was into. Seriously, like, we would play with action figures, and that was cool. But then after that, once I got into video games, the most, I mean, I remember we played Dig Dug, Ball Blazer, Pong, a few games together, and after Atari, he just never cared. I don't think my dad has ever played a Nintendo video game in his life, or past that. He was just never into games. I was into them, he never was. So, you know, I probably was better than him because he didn't play. You want to play the fucking Kyler game? To the super chat says, you remember the first time I played Street Fighter 2? I do. I absolutely positively do. I walked into the arcade and I was watching these guys play it, all older than me. They were probably all in their late teens, early 20s. And here I am, like 12 or 13, I think, at the time, because I'm trying to remember the year it came out. 92, 91? Wait, if it was 91, I was only 9. Holy shit. Yeah, I was very young. And here I am, you know, seeing all these old guys playing Street Fighter lining up or whatever. And so I put my quarter up. They were kind of ignoring me, because I think what it is, they were all older guys playing. They didn't want to see a little kid play. But then eventually my dad kind of walked over. He's like, he wants to play. He's got his quarter up. You better let him play. So then I played, and I won. I picked E Honda, and I kept doing jumping roundhouse, and then mashing punch, and the hands came out, and I didn't know what I was doing. And I beat the guy who was on the cabinet winning, because it had just come out. No one knew what they were doing. People were just learning special moves and shit. No one understood how to play. So I beat the fucking... kept beating. I went on a win streak. Like, I think I had like 5 wins just doing jumping roundhouses with Honda and doing monstrous damage. And everyone was like, what the fuck? How's this little kid beating us? It was pretty funny. Mateo did another super chat. Says, have you ever had Brazilian food? I don't think so. I've heard of Brazilian food, but I don't think I've ever actually tasted it myself. Thank you for the super chat. Spawn Killer tipped $1.50. Says, I got a tough one between The Who and Pink Floyd. What band is your favorite? You know, honestly, kind of not the kind of music I listen to. Like right now I can say Pink Floyd, I know The Wall. That's literally it. I don't even know another Pink Floyd song. The Who, like, I probably know some songs from them. Like, don't they do that one? Who are you? Ooh, 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 I really want to know. Isn't that The Who? I could be wrong. But I probably know The Who songs, but I never actively listened to The Who or Pink Floyd as bands like that I was interested.
Someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron.
That was before my time.
Stop this!
That's not them. See, I don't even know. I thought that was them. See you later, Slayer. Thanks for stopping by. I do not like Bob Dylan. No, I do not like Bob Dylan. Spawn Killer did another $1.50. Says the Who is the CSI interest. That's it then. Yeah, that's it. That's how I know the Who. I don't know any of their other songs. I just like know them from that. Like I said, there's some bands that are just like way before my time. Who sang the song Pinball Wizard? Was that the Who? Because I know that song. He's a pinball wizard, has to be a trick. I know that song. He's got such a supple wrist. That one I know. If that's the Who, and I think that's the Who. Tanya Raven is saying she's having problems with my YouTube channel loading. Oh, yeah? Like what? What are you having issues with? Let's see here.
La 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 la.
Currently, everything is showing as fine on my channel.
Singing voice.
No problems.
La 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 la.
Doesn't mean that there was not problems, but it looks like everything's loading fine for me. You know, I'm looking at my dashboard and everything, and there's no information there saying there's anything wrong. So it sounds to me if there are issues, it's probably a YouTube side thing. Yeah. Do I like Billy Joel? Yes, I do. Piano Man, right? Oh, man, that's a classic. Bruce Springsteen, not so much. Tanya Raymond says on Xbox One I can only see past live streams. That sounds like an that sounds like an Xbox app problem because right now I'm able to actively go to my channel, click on videos, they're all there. Click on playlists, they're all there. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds to me like the app screwed up. The app is fucked up. And I'm sorry about that, obviously. Piano Man is Elton John, not Billy Joel? Seriously? I thought, no. Really? Oh, shit. I got him confused. I got him confused then. If that's the case, I'm totally confused. Did I like Kiss? Kiss is pretty good. Well, Detroit Rock City and Rock and Roll All Night, they got some good songs. Piano Man is Billy Joel. That's what I thought. You were about to blow my mind, and I was like, dude, what are you talking about? I was about to get very upset. Because I like Elton John. I was like, how the fuck would I not know Elton John did Piano Man? I was about to be very upset. Uptown Girl is another one. Oh, that's a good one. Billy Joel did the whole soundtrack to Oliver and Company. That was the Disney version of the book and musical Oliver. Why should I worry? Why should I care? I got street side warfare. Yes, I like the Beatles. Beach Boys, eh. I think my parents like the Beach Boys. I didn't like the Beach Boys that much. I think the Beatles are outstanding, though. Def Leppard, eh. Not really. Not really into Def Leppard. All right, guys, about 5 or 10 minutes left in this Q&A. So last chance, anyone who wants to ask a question, anyone who wants to possibly contribute. Thank you. Super chats are outstanding tonight. Ridiculous amount of super chats. Tips are okay. We didn't hit a tips goal, sadly. It would have been nice if we did, but it is what it is. I still appreciate you guys chilling with me and contributing. Thank you, guys. Okay. Did I watch American Tail? Yes, I did. The first one and 5 Will Goes West. I've seen both. Mm-hmm. And they're good. I like those movies. I really can't sing anymore because people are asking how high can you sing. I really can't sing anymore. I used to be able to sing and have really high notes. Since in the 14 years I've been a YouTuber, my throat has changed dramatically. Like now my voice is way more lower pitched and I can hit low. Like listen, I can actually hear like lowness in my voice a little bit, right? That didn't used to exist. Look at my videos from 10, 15 years ago and like my voice is like really high pitched. My throat has changed from talking all day, every day for 14 years. It's probably scarred my vocal cords, I would think, and changed them dramatically. So I don't sound the same now that I did back then. I sound totally different. Little Crow did a super chat asking what's the reason for the 4th of July. It's supposed to be a celebration of the United States being independent, meaning at one point we were not. At one point, we were the 13 colonies of Great Britain. Settlers who were sent over from Great Britain to basically colonize this land for Great Britain. But then they revolted against Great Britain in the Revolutionary War and became its own independent country called the United States of America. So this is supposed to be our celebration of being independent, basically, and doing our own thing. Broseph did a super chat and said, Happy Independence Day. Favorite candy bar? I don't have one. I have a lot. I love a lot of favorites. Seriously, I could probably tell you 10, 13 candy bars I like. But basically, one thing in common, chocolate. I love chocolate. Matthew Reed says, vocal cords change as you age. Being that you're older now, your vocal range is going down. Nothing to be alarmed about. Yeah, like I really can't sing high-pitched anymore. I try, and you can feel it strain, and I can't do it. My voice just cracks. When I was younger, I used to be able to hit all these high notes and sing high. I can't do it anymore. Midnight Mawile did a super chat says, do you still play Elden Ring? No, I do not. I beat it. I'm going to go back to it eventually when DLC comes out. Mateo did a super chat says, do you watch Stranger Things? Highly recommended. I've seen the first 3 seasons, but sadly, I no longer have Netflix. It's one of the many things that I had to cut the cord on when I was cutting costs, particularly in the last year, trying to make ends meet around here. I can't afford a million streaming services. We have one that we use, Hulu, and that's it. So, no sleep, real vibes. As much as I probably enjoy being a voice actor for anything, I don't think anyone would ever want me as a voice actor. It's a very, very exclusive industry. You need to know someone to really get your foot in the door and get consistent work. And it's kind of a shame that it's like that, because I think that I could probably do a good job as a voice actor, but I don't think I'll ever be able to do anything like that, nor do I really have the time and patience to work on it. I have to work so much, I wouldn't even be able to really, try out, Broseph, I have no idea what Kat's current favorite music genre is. I have no idea. I don't think she just sits around listening to music all day. Spawn Killer to the $1.50 said, this is my last tip of the night. Phil Collins of Genesis. What about him? He's great. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Hold on. Phil Collins is great. BOS Paladin, if you're interested seriously in becoming a mod, email me, darksidephil@hotmail.com, and we'll have a discussion about it. No, I don't particularly know Creedence Clearwater Revival off the top of my head. The very name of the band is very familiar. If you name a couple songs, I'll probably recognize them, but I'm not a huge fan or anything. Yes, every day I dump oil in my toilet. Correct. What a dumb fucking question. Every day I'm just pouring entire gallons of oil down my toilet. Yes. What a genius. Mateo the God 3, this is false. Now he says, in the air tonight is not Phil Collins, it's Peter Gabriel. That's bullshit. I know for a fact that's Phil Collins. So this is a guy either... Actually, I wonder if you're really the Mateo or if you're an imposter. I'm curious. Let's see. No, you're the real Mateo, but you're lying. You're a dirty liar. Because that is not Peter Gabriel. I'm very upset with you. You would even say something like that. Everything PlayStation just did a super chat. Says, you ever watch the Witcher TV show before I got rid of Netflix? No, I got rid of Netflix before Witcher was out. It was... Wait a minute. Let me think about that again. Yeah, I did. I got rid of Netflix a long time ago. That's right. Netflix was the one... That's right. I'm trying to remember now. Netflix we got rid of first. I had Netflix through the end of Stranger Things Season 3, and then I got rid of it. Yeah, and then we haven't had it back since then. But we had Disney Plus for a long time, and we recently just got rid of Disney Plus. I was trying to think. I was like, well, when did we get rid of? And it was Disney Plus that we got rid of. That's right. Derek, you have a good night, man. Thanks for chilling with me. Last 5 minutes, everyone. Last 5 minutes. Thank you guys for being a great audience and again for all your support. Ridiculous amount of super chats tonight. I don't know what prompted that. I have no idea.
Thanks,
but we got
Derek.
one.
I appreciate that.
Do I know the song Everybody Wants to Rule the World? All I know is do 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 do. Everybody wants to rule the world. That's it. I don't even know the words. Now Mateo says I'm just playing. Good night. Mateo, how dare you? Don't make me second guess. But you said Billy Joel didn't sing Piano Man.
that money. I really do. I need that money.
That's messed up. I really like Piano Man. And I was always thought, oh, it's Billy Joel. He's a really good musician. Now you tell me it's not him. It's fucked up, man. I'm old. I'll believe you. I'm 40 years old. I'm becoming, old crotchety. There's cobwebs up here. I'll get confused. You'll addle my brain, and I'll believe
It's
it.
none of anyone's
You can't
business.
tell me this shit. Okay. What do I think about working out with some dumbbells? Might be something that I eventually do. The thing is, right now I'm getting back into shape. Like I said, every other day I'm basically doing a very quick power walk. I walk around 2 miles roughly in around 30 minutes. So it's pretty much a very speedy walk, and I get very sweaty and everything. And, it's been working out well. I've been feeling good. In time, maybe I'll start using dumbbells too. Who knows? We'll see. Like I said, I think long term, eventually, I might change my whole schedule around, and I might start try to go to bed earlier, get up early in the morning, and do exercise every morning of some type. Maybe one day I walk, one day I do some lifting. I alternate. I might start doing that. Where can you find my email? It's darksidephil@hotmail.com. I think if you type exclamation point email, it comes up. I'm getting some color. I don't know how that's possible. I'm not going outside. How am I getting color? I'm not leaving my home. So can I sing Hotel California? No, I cannot. I don't know the lyrics. I know the melody, but I don't know the lyrics. Oh, I know. Let's see. It was Welcome to the Hotel California.
Thanks to
Such a
Jobbity
lovely
Bubbity
place.
for joining the Hate Army.
Such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. Any time of year. No, I don't know the rest. And it's like, yeah, I don't know the lyrics. I wish I knew the lyrics.
Can someone
Then I
please
could
shut
sing
up
it.
this dude who's being a moron?
Oh. Do I know the song Tunak Tunak Tune? Yes. Tunak 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 Dong Dong Dong. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Have a good night, Jade. You have a good night. Jesus. That's funny. My laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. That's my favorite song.
Does that
How
sound
did
like
you know?
Ack, ack, ack,
No, I don't know
ack?
anything about Southern
No,
Nights. Never
sounds
heard of
nothing
it.
like that at all.
What the hell? What mythical creature do I think about the most? Puff the Magic Dragon. Only Ice Turkey re-upped his membership for 12 months. What's up? What's going on, Only Ice Turkey? How you doing, man? I think the questions are finally kind of running out here, dude. Yeah, Hotel California is a weird song because the one you want to know the one lyric that makes it go dark is when he basically says you can never leave. Because when he sings that lyric, you realize this is not a happy song about a hotel. This is not, you know what I'm saying? Like wait a minute, this song has like a twisted, deep meaning. And then you start thinking about it. It's like, well, where would you go where you can never leave? Probably when you're dead. You're like, oh shit, I thought this was a happy song. Oh shit. And then you fucking shit yourself. You just defecate in your pants when you realize that. And your pants rip right off. And you're very embarrassed and everyone looks around you and says, ha ha, man had rocket shit. Anyway. There you go. Yes, there are fireworks going off inside my house. I just heard a few. All right, guys, absolute last chance to get a question in or any kind of contribution. I got to get going. I've now done Q&A for over an hour here tonight. And by the way, I really hope that my videos go live. Earlier today, I did 2 gameplay videos of Street Fighter, well, fighting games, and one of the pre-stream, and one of the fighting game videos corrupted. I don't know why. It just did.
I need that
seems
money.
like certain
really
videos
do.
are just corrupting now. It's not all the time, but it seems like once every few weeks I get a corrupted video now. And I don't know what's causing it. It might just be my hard drive's fucked up. I have no idea. So I hope that these videos work tonight.
Hint, hint, hint.
Kaleido Storm, the R.D. Lang era was the era I was listening to Howard Stern. I didn't listen to him basically after that, so. My PC is 8 years old. I got it in the summer 2014 when I moved.
And that's
here.
it, because you're just
And
going to
it's
waste
been
our
running
time.
every day, all day since then. All right, last chance. Come on, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Best Patrick Swayze movie? I haven't seen many. He's in Ghost.
I don't have
He's
money
in one of
to
those
do it.
dancing
I don't have
movies
money to do
too,
it.
right?
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't
I don't know.
have
I
money to
haven't
do it.
seen
I
him
don't
much,
have
so I
money to
can't
do it.
really
I
answer
don't have
that.
money to do it.
Will I play an evil character in Fable? I have no idea. I think I did that, though. I think I just did that. The last time I played Fable, I thought I did an evil character. Maybe I'm wrong. Chuckles, you have a good night. We're playing Fable soon. We're probably playing Fable as early as next week. As early as
going to be an
this
asshole.
coming weekend.
You're going to be treated like an asshole.
Into
You're going to be
early
shown
next
the
week.
door.
It's probably when we're starting up with Fable Anniversary Edition, because that was the second place you guys voted for in the viewer's choice. No, AMC, I don't watch stupid videos, so I don't know what you're talking about.
$16.51
I have no clue.
from PayPal.
Yes, Final Fantasy VII is tomorrow. That's correct.
$110.09.
All right, guys.
from
Are we good?
PayPal.
What's the definitive Arnold movie? I'd say either Terminator 2 or Predator. Those are the two that made Arnold. I mean,
Kevin's
everyone's
fault.
Conan is where he got a name for himself, but I think his absolute best fucking movies were either Predator or Terminator 2. So, all right, I guess that's it. Thank you guys. I hope that you have a good evening. I want to say thank you to everyone who chilled with me and asked questions. Thank you for the super chats, which was ridiculous. I got $87 super chats out of nowhere. Thank you. Thank you for tips. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the engagement. Thank you for chilling with me here on July 4th. Again, I had way more people on this stream and earlier than I thought that I would have all day. Like, I thought it would be a dead day and ended up being a pretty decent day. And I really do appreciate that, everyone. So please have a good night. See you later. All right. So, guys, that is it for tonight. Tomorrow, what are we doing? Final Fantasy VII on the first stream. And then more of Zelda 2, Link's Awakening on the late stream. Oh, I guess I should remove this Jasper Enters Skyrim fan art. I totally forgot about that we finished it. Anyway, so have a good evening. I hope to see you tomorrow. Yesterday was outstanding when we played Final Fantasy VII and Zelda, so I hope to have another great day of that tomorrow. I hope you'll join me for that. All right, keep in mind, there's so much fun stuff coming up this week. Ask the King. We got the marathon coming up on Saturday, React Marathon. And in the morning on the Level 1 podcast, I will reveal the YouTube channel that I'll be reacting to. So if you've been wondering what that's going to be, come back tomorrow and you will find out. All right, guys, please have a good night. Thanks for chilling with me. I'll see you in the morning. Peace out. It's been pretty slow. alive and well in Israel. The Ziggy Piggy is here.
about this. WWE Champions, all right? WWE Champions lives rent-free in your motherfucking head. I don't think about WWE Champions. You do. You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser.